All right, welcome to 13 Knot Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing The Taxidermist by Luke Raymer. Now, this is my first film by him. Look at that artwork, though. Ain't that beautiful? Another Martin Trafford artwork. I love it. I don't know why I don't have a poster of this already. I don't even know why I haven't seen this movie yet. Luke Raymer is the director of West End Productions. This is... the Blu-rays were distributed or made by Point and Shoot Films. This was cool when Point and Shoot Films sent this to me, and I recommend this when I ship DVDs or anybody ship DVDs. Put the disc in one of these. It helps out a lot. You don't get that death rattle going through the mail. Or a piece of popcorn to put in there. That also works really well. This movie... I wasn't for sure about it at first. I kept seeing people post it. I kept seeing like this is one of the top movies of the year, especially early in the year around March. People were saying this is one of the top indie films of the year, 2019. And I haven't gotten around to it. I finally got around to it today. It takes place of a struggling artist, Leo, who falls upon hard times in an attempt to save his daughter. He agrees to take a job doing human taxidermy. However, things aren't as they seem, and Leo soon finds himself descending into a nightmarish world. Basically, this is a pretty low-budget film. I like low-budget films, too. Especially, this has got a good story to it, and it's a body horror film. And it gave us a different type of body horror to like the extreme horrors that you're used to, like them just cutting them up, whatever. This kind of gave it a little story of what they're doing besides making snuff films. So it's basically he's a taxidermist and he's a struggling taxidermist, not making no money. And then his daughter gets sick, like really sick, and he don't know how to pay the bills, and they're not able to pay the bills. And all of a sudden this, try not to give too much away, but you kind of get where the story's going. He gets offered a job to do his taxidermist thing on a body from this dark stranger. Comes in all dressed in black, looking all goth. I think, who played him? Leo, who did a really good job in the film. Brian Venture or something. He was really good. I liked him. I thought he did a really good job. The guy that played Christoph, I thought did a really good job. And it's all about Leo in the movie mostly. He's the main person. You see this character that offers him the job named Christoph in the film. And you see him more than anybody else than the wife and the daughter. But the wife and the daughter, that was good jobs on them. But he gets offered this job, and the daughter gets really sick, and then he ends up taking the job doing the taxidermist thing. Now it got to a point when he's sitting there, and it's a female body, of course, and it's a pretty good looking female body, I guess. And he's doing the finishing touches on her, and he's getting her dressed, and he's doing the makeup. And then he starts drinking, just admiring his work. And I'm thinking, oh, yes, here we go. It's going down. And it didn't exactly go where I thought it was going to go. But it was still entertaining what went on there after he was admiring his work drinking. So I wasn't disappointed. I was wondering if it was going to go there. When he was doing the finishing touches, I was like, I know where I would go with this. If I was making this film, I'm wondering where he's going to go with this. And he went places, but it wasn't what I was thinking. I'm a sick bastard. I know it. So it's just, whatever. Now, after he gets done with that one, then he gets offered more jobs. So he starts doing this stuff. And more bodies keep coming in. And it was very cool because I thought the gore was really good for the budget of what they had, because I can't imagine this is a really big budget film, but I was really impressed with, and you're used to seeing bodies getting cut up if you're into extreme horror. I think it's, a fine line between extreme and, regular indie horror, I guess, whatever. But I mean, because the body's already dead, usually they're cutting on live bodies a lot of times, but these are already dead bodies. So I thought the gore was good. You got to see him cut them open, and an interesting body horror view that I haven't seen before, and a very cool story, well written. I was entertained the whole time. I think it was a little slow starting off, but you had to get the story in there. You had to build it up to what was coming, and I thought they did a very good job of that. The outside scenes, you could tell, I don't know, it seemed like part of, I don't know, it seemed like part of it was the lines and stuff might have been dubbed, I don't know, because of some of the outside shots, and I can understand why you would do something like that because of the wind or whatever, or however, sometimes you may just have to go back and dub lines. But I mean, overall, I don't really have anything to complain about on this film, and I might have been wrong about that, and it might be just me, I don't know. It ended up, you go to the, you can tell by the cover art, so I'm not giving nothing away, that there's going to be some kind of art show with his pieces and stuff. So when it got to the art show, first he gets an invitation, I guess, to the art show. I thought it was kind of funny because you get this mysterious woman. He's taking out the trash, and this mysterious woman's out there and she, I guess she's supposed to be like ominous or something, but she's in like a bright green Kia, and I'm thinking that you would think somebody like it'd be rolling up in some kind of limo or something, but budgets are tight. We got to use the Kia. It's all good. I still got the point. It was cool. And then you roll up to the party, and you got the guy out there taking tickets to make sure they are going to and the party scene was cool. I mean, everything. He was like a rock star for a night, because everybody's admiring his work. This is an underground like thing. But when I was alluding to earlier and stuff, I mean, in the ending, the party scene gets real interesting. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I mean, I thought it was really cool. A great film. The Blu-ray was really well done. Now, this one, I don't think this one. I got a screener, so but this one has the special features has an alternate deleted scene, original promo trailer, and behind the scenes on it. I thought the ending was a little predictable because I could kind of see where it was going with it when you go through the movie, but it did not change nothing. But that might have just been me being like, this is how I would end it. This is exactly how I would end it. And the ending didn't disappoint me. It was exactly how I would end it. I'm going to finish this review by saying congratulations, Luke, on this film. I loved it. I think everybody needs to go out. If you love indie horror, go check this out. I reckon he's got some other films he's done. I don't know exactly what they are. This was my first one I've seen of his. Now, I don't know what the runtime on this is. I think it was like 1 hour and 15 minutes or something. But let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't know these other films that he has done. The Taxidermist is definitely worth checking out if you love indie horror and body horror. Congratulations, Luke, on a film. This is I have to say, it's probably one of my favorites of the year so far, and I hope to see more from you in the future. And that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Y'all come back and hang again with me again sometime. And remember, it's all about the art.